good now. I think we're good. I hope we're good. If we're not good, I'm gonna cry. Welcome, Cinnamon. Welcome. Hello, Talia. Hey, Collins. Guys, let me know if the audio is good. I think it should be. Okay, I think it's good. I think it's good. Welcome, John. Welcome, JFD. Welcome, F. Welcome, Yeet. Welcome, Musica. Guys, welcome back to the weekly reaction to wait, what? No, I'm not. No, this is the right time. This is the right time for stream. Anyway. Yeah, so welcome to the weekly reaction to UnOrdinary, brought to you by Uru-chan. So last week, actually, guys, we got another unboxing. Should I do it now or at the end of the stream? I mean, what else would John's middle name be? That seems kind of appropriate for him. Anyway, so quick recap of last week. John was going to UMart, and he ran into some people giving Adrian a hard time. Our boy stepped up to bat, and he was like, "Hey, leave Adrian alone." We were able to learn a little bit about Adrian too. We learned that the guys who are messing with him kind of helped pay for Adrian and his mom's bills. We do know that Adrian took a job instead of going to school, so he could help pay the bills. So there's that. So yeah, these guys were kind of like, "Oh, this kid, like, whatever, like, he's just some fucking kid. He thinks he's all cool stepping up to us." And they kind of like started beating up on John and beating up on Adrian more. And John was like, he was fighting hard to not like freak out on these guys, but he kept seeing them beat up Adrian. He was like, "Nah, fuck this shit. Y'all are already dead." So beat their asses. And after that, they were kind of like, "Hey, whoa. You know, they pulled the UnOrdinary card. They pulled the, 'Whoa, bro, we didn't know you were stronger than us.' Like, hey, like, no harm, no foul. Am I right, my brother?" And they were like, and John was like, "Nah, fuck you. You think you're tough shit, huh? Like, you think it's okay to pick on low tiers?" And he started going harder. But Adrian was like, no, John, like, stop. And he like stopped John. He's like, what did he say exactly? He said, "John, stop. That's enough. You've already won." And John was able to realize, he's like, "Oh." He like kind of looked at Adrian. And Adrian was like, "Oh no, I'm gonna get hit again." And he just told the other guys like, "Hey, fuck off." And they left. And he was like, "Hey, are you okay, Adrian?" And Adrian was like, Yeah, I'm good, thanks." And yeah, that's what happened. So that's the Cliff Notes recap. So yeah, no, last week was really good. I think it showed major progress for John's improvement as a character, like, you know, him like growing more calm, so to speak. But yeah, that was that. So this week, who knows? Maybe John and Adrian gonna go get a drink, get some boba or something. Who knows? That seems to be a thing with, like, you know what? That's gonna be question of the day today. Let me just write it down. That's going to be our question of the day, guys. I have it written down so I don't forget it. But yeah. So here we go. It's almost here, guys. It's almost here. We could be getting close to the mid-season finale. I do still think there is going to be a mid-season finale, but we'll see. Uru has taken a few breaks recently, so maybe she won't. Maybe she'll be like, no, I'm just going to get through the season. No break, or no mid-season break or anything. But she may very well take a mid-season break because she certainly deserves it. All right. Here we are. Okay. Nothing yet. Where you at, Uru? Where you at? Do you need more time today, Uru? Do you need more time? Is the time running out? Okay. Nothing yet on Twitter. So let's get back there. Okay, we're back here at UnOrdinary. Okay, nothing yet. Oh Lord, it coming. It coming, you guys. It's coming. Oh Lord, it coming. Oh, is the audio starting to cut out? Hold up. Cut out or desync? I think the syncing is good. And it looks like it's still connected on my part. It looks like the audio is still fairly clear here. Okay. It's in and out. Okay, hold up. Okay, it's fine now. Okay, I'm gonna wait a little bit. Yeah, I just unplugged it, plugged it back in. So it's fine. Okay, are we Gucci, guys? Are we Gucci? Okay. Let's hope we're fine. Let's hope. So, here we go. Okay, so. No thumbnails. Y'all know how I feel about that shit. So, here we go. So. Okay. So, let's get started, guys. Let's get started with this. So. So, here we go. So, guys, tail end of last week, guys like walking away with the green hair carrying blue hair Arlo. Welcome, Muhammad. Welcome. In a way, and Adrian kind of looking at John like, oh fuck, I'm gonna get my ass handed to me. He's just like, John, are you all right? Adrian, huh? Yeah, thanks. John turns to say, you don't need to thank me. And you're just, huh? ... Adrian's name tag is the same as his text box, so every time I see his name, every time I see his little name tag on his uniform, I want to read it, like okay, Adrian, and I'm like, no. I can't put my finger on it, but he seems to be different from the last time we spoke. John just ... I lost my shit again. And you just dot, dot, dot. Yeah, but you stopped. John just dot, huh? You really listened. And you let him go. And he just looks down. Hearing you say that as if it's some kind of huge accomplishment makes me feel even more like an idiot. He's just looking down. And he just, no, don't take it like that. Just, to be honest, John, I thought you were one of the coolest guys. I really admired your strong attitude, and watching you defeat all your challengers made me proud to be your friend. What? Why didn't you say this before? It's just that eventually it became hard to celebrate because your victories didn't feel like victories anymore. And you're just, yeah. But just now you were different. You just, huh? So I got excited because it felt like a real win again. John, you're really awesome. John just, exclamation point. Oh crap, my shift isn't over yet. You really gonna go back into work looking like that? Oh. And he just like wipes it off. Better? And John just, not really. Oh, wait up. Well, it'll have to do. John just, okay, gotta run. And Adrian just walking away. By the way, John, if you plan on staying on New Boston for a while longer, maybe we can catch up sometime. And John just, Sure. And he smiled. My boy's smiling. My boy's smiling. UnOrdinary episode 233. Here we go. Okay, we got the UnOrdinary. We got the UnOrdinary, but there's little loops. And there's William's looking at more shit. Okay, so he's looking at more papers. I think this is an actual paper, not a picture. So a door just clicks open and he just, John. And John walks in, his face still kind of bruised up a bit. Oh, hey, Dad, you're back. And William just dot. And he sees bruises on John's cheek and like his knuckles are kind of worked up a bit. A little bit of blood on him. He's like, John, what the hell is this? Nothing, Dad. How many times do I have to tell you? You don't always have to boil over before defending yourself. You don't always have to boil over. So are you... I mean, this is probably going to get... This is probably going to get brought up in a bit. Or he's probably going to catch up on this right now. But, like, is William telling him, like, don't go overboard? Or is he telling him, like, yo, if someone steps to you... You don't let them step. You step. Or something. I don't know what the fuck I just said. Oh, that was so stupid. I'm sorry. Anyway. There's dot. So he wraps up John's... he wraps up, like his fingers right here, because those were the most damaged. Or his knuckles. Just... Dad, I tried. Tried what? Tried to reason with them? And he pulls on it. John just... Ow! A pair of aggressive loan sharks. You think talking to them is going to make a difference? Alright, so talking is pointless, and I'm not trying to hurt anyone. So what the hell do you want me to do? Those aren't your only options. You don't always have to choose an extreme. Okay, so for a moment I was like, hold up. Is William a bad influence on John? But, like, he brought up a good point, which I didn't even think about. Like, these guys were loan sharks. Like, these guys were, like, actual criminals. You don't always have to choose an extreme. I'm just, You're strong, so show your strength. And he points at him. Judge for yourself the amount of force you need to stop a fight from breaking out. You can be proactive about these things, John. And John just dot. And he pushes his hand. I already told you, Dad. But every time I use my ability, somebody gets badly hurt. That's because the only times you allow yourself to use your ability are when you're too angry to control yourself. I'm just... Think, John. I bet you can't remember the last time you used your ability to de-escalate a situation. When was that, actually? Have we ever seen something like that? I don't think we have. I think he's trying to make a point right here. So John, he's remembering Zeke. Look, Junie fucking deserved that shit. Ison, Cecile, yeah, fuck Cecile. Is that Blake? Remy and Arlo. Right? You're afraid of what you'll do, so you haven't tried. And that's the problem, John. By suppressing your ability, you close all your options, so you end up trapping yourself. You understand? Now, I want you to tell me the truth. What did they do to you during those readjustment classes? Dad, why are you... Tell me. Isn't it obvious? I didn't know my place. I was too violent and I was a threat to everyone around me. Those classes fixed me. I'm just looking at him like, the fuck did you just say? How specifically did they fix you? John, come on, tell your pops. Tell your pops, John. Remember Keon slapping his head in the table, like showing him the pictures of everything, making him relive everything. John just ... He's gripping his fists as they start shaking. He clenches his heart. Then William with the fatherly hand on the shoulder. It's okay, John. It's just us. Say what you need to say. He just showed me all the things I did wrong in the past. He made me reflect on them. Showed you. How? He dug into my memories and replayed them every day. What? Every day? No wonder he refuses to use his ability. No wonder he's lost his confidence. He grips it. Those memories still pop into my head pretty often. But they stop me from fucking up. So it's all right. John! Oh, and he rushes up and hugs John. Just, Dad? No, John. It's not all right. Shit, I can't believe what they did to you. Just ... John, you can use your past as a reminder for what not to become. But you also have to remember that the person in those memories is not who you are right now. Just ... Your ability belongs only to you. So what you do with them... I don't know if this is a mistake, because this isn't the first time we've seen that someone refuse to abilities as them. Rather singular abilities, I don't think. Is this intentional, Uru? What you choose to do with them is your choice. As long as your direction is clear, you don't need to be afraid. Jaundice. Thanks, Dad. I know I'm holding myself back isn't a situation. I'm still trying to work my shit out, because I don't want to stay stuck like this either. Just ... We talked about a lot just now. I need some time alone to let it all sink in. He walks off. William's just dead. So that's what happened. The authorities didn't fix him at all. They broke him. So it's nighttime. John just in his room. He's awake, thinking about the only times you allowed yourself to use your ability are when you're too angry to control yourself. He's right. And he sits up. All the time I was picked on. All the time Sarah was picked on. I could have done something, but I was too scared. I I was too scared. Each time I failed, I felt more and more useless. My anger and frustration kept building up until eventually I just wanted to hurt everyone. I can't keep going on like this. John, you're not a failure. As long as you take responsibility and put in the work to get better. I'm glad this is what you decided, and I hope you'll keep your word. Just now you were different. I got excited because it felt like a real win again. Why not give yourself a chance and trust yourself for once? I want to try. 3 weeks later. 3 weeks later. Okay, Uru's giving us more time. Una Williams, John, get up. There's a call for you. And John just opens his door like, give him 1 second. He just woke up. Who is it? He sits down. Good morning, John. Headmaster Vaughn. What the hell? What the fuck? So this is really weird, and I'm surprised I noticed this. There's 2 different colors in John's text box right now. They're like different shades of black. I don't know, that's weird. I don't know if that's a typo or meant to be intentional, but who knows? Who knows? I didn't mean to keep you waiting. It's quite all right. How are you doing, John? It's been a month since we've spoken. Oh, I'm fine. Feeling a lot better. That's good to hear. So I called today because I wanted to know if you were ready to come back to school. You see, with your current grades and attendance, I'm afraid catching up for you will be difficult if we extend your suspension any farther. Of course, if you're not ready to return, we'll just re-enroll you as a 3rd year once next semester starts. John just ... It's up to you, but I'll need an answer from you soon. And John just, sir, wait, is it the same again? No, this looks like a single text shade. Sir? Yes. If possible, I'd like the rest of the day to think about it. UnOrdinary episode 233. End. And we got a message from Uru. Hello! Next week will be our mid-season finale. So, wait. Uru, why are you ending it on a 4? Why are you ending it on a 4, Uru? God damn it. Well, our boy Okay, hold up. So, just quick estimate, but I think an educated guess. I would say by this point, John has to be 18. He's the same age as Arlo, and Arlo's a 4th year at Wellston. And I think it's safe to assume that UnOrdinary takes place in some type of America, clearly with differences because of how they spell things. But I think it's safe to assume that there's some type of America that they take place in. So if Arlo's a 4th year, he has to be 18 years old, meaning that John would also be around 18 since he's in the same range and he's in the same category. And actually, I'm like 90% positive that Uru's given us ages. Let me go check the wiki real quick if you don't mind. We don't have an age. Damn. We do not have an age, boys. Okay, well, either way, I'm going to assume John is 18 at this point. Meaning by the time he graduates as a meaning, if he is going to stay behind another year... no, Cecile's a 4th year, like Arlo. Yeah, no, Cecile's same age as Arlo, my man. But if John was to be held back another year just due to, you know, his current situation, he would be 19 as a 3rd year, meaning he wouldn't graduate Wellston until he's 20 as a 4th year. But I hope John goes back. Uru, don't make my boy drop out of school. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that, Uru. Don't play me now. Don't play me. But yeah, oh man, things are so crazy right now. But yeah, Uru, don't make John drop out of school. Like, don't do that. Like, he needs to go back. He needs to like be cool with Remy. Remy and Black are the only person he needs to be cool with at this point. Fuck Ice and Ann Arlo. Fuck Elaine too. But if I'm gonna guess, my quick guess is that next week John's gonna think about it. He's gonna catch up with Adrian. Like, Uru's gonna do some shit like, oh, you know, like Adrian wanted to catch up, so we're doing that today. And like John's gonna talk about it with Adrian, and be like, I don't know what to do. Like, well, and Adrian's gonna be like, John, like, hey, you're the man. Like, don't even worry. And then, like, John's going to give his answer to William, or to Vaughn, and that's going to be the mid-season finale. Or, mid-season finale can be... Mid-season finale of Season 1 was everyone returning to school from the craziness of the almost kidnapping. What if the cliffhanger to mid-season finale of season 2 is John walking up to the school? Hold up. Elaine, what did your dumb bitch face say last time? So well, okay. You know what? That's fair, because mid-season finale wasn't episode 75, it was episode 76. So yeah, mid-season finale of season 1 was everyone leaving the school after having a doc checkup on Sarah, and dumb bitch face said, nothing has changed. Ooh, what if the last line of the mid-season finale is a lot has changed? Calling it. Anyway, those are my predictions for next week. Uru, you know I'm excited for that. But speaking of Uru, we have another delivery, you guys. Another dope delivery from Uru for the Patreon prints. And if I remember correctly, this is the trio. This is the trio at the beach. Yeah, nothing else in there. So, yep. We got the three of them at the beach, along with John and Sarah in the background, and I think there's no one else in the background. Yeah, no one else is here. Cool. But I also noticed, it tends to seem like Blyke is always the victim of, like, their crazy hijinks and shit. Anyway. God damn it, this fucking... Okay, well, good thing I have my knife. What's this? Whatever. Got it. So, here we go. Wait. I just noticed. Uru always puts Remy in floaties. Can Remy not actually swim? Uru, you know what? Considering what her ability is, it would make sense that Remy may have never learned how to swim. Because, like, let's think about this. Remy, her ability... Remy's got a tan going. Well, does she have a tan? No, I don't think she has a tan. I think it's just the shading of everything. Anyway. Considering what her ability is, I think it would make sense that she never learned to swim as a kid. Okay, so like ability manifests as a child. She can't really control it, so she fucking spurts out electricity sometimes or some shit. And her parents are like, you ain't never getting near water. And she doesn't learn how to swim because of that. Uru, I'd like some answers. If you see this, message me on Patreon or just post on Twitter, be like, yes, it's true. Remy cannot swim. That's canon. Anyway, that's that. Question of the day, guys. Here's an oddball question. Now, question of the day, guys. John, kind of like a running theme between John and his friends is that he likes to take them out for drinks. So, you know, he introduced Seraphina to Boba. Claire, like, brought up, like, wanting to get a drink before they would head out to Turf Wars and everything. But we also saw Claire and Adrian getting drinks together, like in their pictures. But what I want to know is who do you guys think started that first? Do you think it was Adrian or John who was like, hey, like, let's go get a drink? Like, who do you guys think started that? Let me know down in the comments below. That's question of the day. Next week, mid-season finale. Oh my God. It's going to be epic. But looks like things are coming to an end for New Boston. And in the meantime, shite nuggets. How long was the mid-season break? Like a month and a half. So it looks like UnOrdinary will be starting up again in July? Maybe? But who knows? Who knows? Either way, guys. Uru, thank you for the print as always. You are the best. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the chapter. And as always, see you all next time. So, see you, Space Cowboy.